Shalom, shalom, Yashar Allah. I want to start off first things first, give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem Rahah Kadash, which in the petty Hebrew tongues, created Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to you, sister brothers, living this truth, and shalom to the brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to show yourselves approved. Shalom, y'all. Come today, quick little lesson. There's something I've been meditating on through the spirit, and you can really tell that Esau is desperate. When I say Esau, I'm talking about the so-called white man. And the reason I say that is that it's been so many distractions running at one time. I've never seen so many distractions in my lifetime. And while I say that, my news feed, YouTube algorithm, they're popping this all over the place. So what I'll show you is an article. They got all these rappers beefing with each other. All the female rappers beefing with each other. Everybody, they got the Diddy allegations. They got all these distractions going on. They trying to make the WNBA just as popular as the men's basketball. Trying to do that. So what we witness is Esau's running a whole lot of distractions right now. He wants to keep everybody's eye focused on entertainment instead of what's really going on. This devil's been made bare. The truth is wide open. And Esau doesn't want nobody to see the truth. So instead, he's got everybody, 2/3 J, they all talking about the rap beef, man. Drake going to Kendrick Lamar going to Drake, Rick Ross beefing. J. Cole done bowed out the beef. He really exposed Esau. J. Cole said, I really didn't want to start no beef with them, but it's like he said people around him told him to, which is code word for Esau told you to. Because E is on the clock. So all his little puppets, the little sellouts that he got, he's making them all fight each other. And I've never seen nothing like this. I'm talking about everybody in the rap game is fighting with each other. The females, I'm just like, wow. And that's to keep, Jake distracted so you can't see what's really going on. And it works too. Because when I go to the jobs, Jake is always talking about, the Diddy allegations of who beefing with who and who go harder. Like distraction is working for the most part. Because they're trying to run that bird flu, trying to get some legs on that. They trying their best to get their legs on that. Lord, I'll do a lesson on that. Because that's dominating my news feed too. So it's just everything to distract except, what's going on. You got the small hatters fighting with Iran. Matter of fact, Israelis just shot a missile at Iran, didn't even do no damage. Iran's attack was way bigger and broader. So I'm like, man, all you did was embolden them people, really. And like, he don't want you talking about World War III or what's really going on with the small hatters. He wants you talking about rap beef, basketball players. NBA players want to start up. Is Diddy gonna go to jail or not? Is Trump gonna go to jail or not? Everything except prophecy. They don't want you to be saying prophecy or hearing it and being on point with your relationship with Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Esau doesn't want that. So he's running that distraction campaign, that propaganda to the max. You can tell these people are sellouts. I'm like, y'all was just cool about 2-3 weeks ago. Now y'all just bang and can't stand each other. I'm like, you done heard that fake stuff, Esau. Everything is Hollywood now. Dang near everything, should I say. Esau's doing a straight Hollywood. Salakia, because the devil, his back is against the wall, that we know. So with that being said, with all these, I'm just gonna get the first precept we're gonna use. And with them distraction, them lies, and all the entertainment, all it does is keep you in the dark. It keeps you away from your how about y'all shot learning, getting wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, getting edification. Esau's trying to keep his stranglehold on the 2/3. He doesn't want 2/3 to see one of our videos and then, getting ready to gorilla up on them. So this Isaiah 60:2, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall rise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. So he said great darkness should cover the people. Gross darkness should cover the people. And they are in that gross darkness. Like I said, I be ear hustling, Jake's conversation job, and it's everything with prophecy. They ain't talking about the elect. They talking about petty old rap beef. I'm talking about 40 and 50-year-olds. Talking about some rap beef and who go harder and who gonna win. I'm like, oh man, your whole mind is off the main course. We should be having a conversation about the hopeful elect. You should be wondering if you're a hopeful elect and talk about these scriptures. But, I don't do that on the job, 2/3 Jacob go tell his master on you and your butt in HR. They like, we don't talk about religion at work. You getting hemmed up because he done got offended by something you said. He might be dating Edomite, got Edomite family, and they go tell on you. So I don't do no edifying nobody on the job. I just let it play out, ear hustle, and hear what they got to say. And they are so low level. They really talking about a rap beef. And I'm like, man, y'all ain't worried about what just happened in Israel and Iran? Come on, man. That should be more important. They's in their right mind. But like the scriptures say, they're in gross darkness. So therefore, they not paying attention to none of that. They ain't got the testicular fortitude to pay attention to nothing like that. They scared. So they want to stay in their comfort zone, do a little work for Esau, and get a little paper. That's it. Jake cool. Jake ain't worried about it. As long as he got some box, some food, he can go to McDonald's, get a two McDouble for the good old buck, a McDouble for the buck, and get his little sack. That's all Jake care about. He ain't trying to get in here and get right. He's not trying to get this prophecy. He's not trying to get the law, statutes, commandments. Jake not doing none of that. Jake just out here wilding. And all the distractions he saw throwing out there with the rappers beefing and the females it's working. That's all they talk about at work. And then I'm like, hey man, y'all see, Israel bombed on Iran. I don't want to hear that. Hey, you hear that Kendrick Lamar diss? And I'm just like, man, they're done. Ain't no helping them. Can't have a deeper conversation with them. They just so low level. And they caught up in that strong delusion. Which, let's go get that. And that's why this word is only for the hopeful elect. Because we're the only ones that's going to take it seriously, man. And Lord willing, I hope I'm part of that number. Because I showed her the word. I heard, and I'm following Yahweh Bashar Shah to all my abilities. Jake here, they done had to hear it. Kanye West done said it. Kyrie Irving did a post about it. So they just don't care. They just want to be Esau's system and continue to be wicked. And they're going to do that till the devil come down great wrath and bust them upside the head. Because that's what's about to happen. You got to be ready for these things. The Lord set a watchman for Israel to see it, warn the sheep so the sheep can take cover. Now, you can't do that. You up here watching rap battles, too caught up in the sports and politics and trying to bet on this player. Man, you way out of bounds. Way out of bounds. So I'm going to read this right here. I'm going to start. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:8. And then shall the wicked be revealed, which they've been revealed, but Jake ain't paying attention. Whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. This truth eating this devil up. Eating this devil up alive. I'm looking at Jake like, that should be your cue that something ain't right. And it says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Yahushua gonna blow the map off when he show up. It's a wrap. Yahushua show up. And verse 9. Even who is coming is after the working of Satan with all power, signs, and lying wonders. And we know who that man is. It's Esau Edom. He comes in the spirit of Satan. And all them power and signs and lying wonders, he uses his media to push that narrative, which goes into a medium, which is witchcraft. So if we're not built up spiritually, or the Lord just ain't, directing your path to meet a righteous man, Esau will get you destroyed, as we see. Because all he do is lie all the time. Lying wonders. Esau blow your mind with a lie. If you ain't privy to his game, Esau talk a good game. I be hearing it, y'all. Esau talk a good game. Good game. But I be like, you gotta be a dummy to fall for. All I could do is look at your ancestors. Look at Native Americans. What this devil did. He gonna do you just like that. Bro, them lying wonders. This devil put something on the news and he got all the old school jakes. That's all they do is sit at home, watch the news. And he programs. That's what's called TV programming. Television. Tell the lies to your vision and you gonna get your TV programming. They even say sometimes back in the day you watch, certain channels, it'll go off the air and it'll say programming. Devil programming people. In verse 10, the 2 Thessalonians 2 and 10. And it says, with all the deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of truth, that they may be saved. Talking about Yasharallah. Verse 11. And for this cause, Yahweh should send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. And that's going on right now. With all this information that came out, shouldn't nobody be trying to sign and be the next big rapper. You already know they're going to do you. The evidence is out here they're going to do you. This is common knowledge. Common knowledge. But, like we said, they stuck in a strong delusion. Hey, that's where Yahweh Shah want them. They didn't wake up enough to seek out the truth or look into nothing. They just going to get what they going to get. Because the Lord is doing so many magnificent things where it's going to be no excuse. You heard, you scoffed, or you did something, that's going to be your works. Because they caught up in that strong delusion. We got to, give our praises to Yahweh Basham Yahushua that we're not stuck in that phase and in that mode. Because we all done dealt with some weird old Edomites. So we can't even get caught out there with them. Because all they doing is lying. And they do a lie to get you up under a strong delusion. It's almost they can remote control your butt through that micro CHIP. They're gonna make it real enticing to go get it. Hey, we'll give you this, give you that. 50,000 credits. First people show up and they will bum rush that sucker. Bum rush it. So 2/3 is believing a lie. We believe in the truth. 2/3, I'll see if they is say they believe, they still stuck on planted Christianity. They're still dressing a little monkey suit, a suit on, being in the churches. Just thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. That's that strong delusion. That planted Christianity was a very strong delusion. We got whole generations that's not going to even come out of that. They can't even, man, I don't even know where you even start with somebody like that. They just done. Straight up done. And the media, man, all this rap battle, allegations. I'm looking for somebody else to pop up. If Diddy ain't getting them ratings up. And it's going to be all over. And you should have listened to the prophets. So this is Isaiah 47 and 12. It says, stand now with thy enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou may prevail. So Lord told, because he's talking about Babylon the Great, the Chaldeans, He talk about Edom. You just go up and read it from the top. And he says, stand now with thy enchantments. That's Esau's media. He got our older generation, if they sit in the house all day, they watching TV. He got them. He can tell them anything, and they'll go for it. Because they're not paying attention to what's really going on. They're not really grounded. They just look at what Esau got and what he got, and that's going to make you end up in a box. Straight up. And he's just running that media. That's why I'm watching this bird flu. If this devil keep running it out, I just read an article talking about the WHO talking to them, and it can be on and cracking if old Joe, Joe Biden don't want to come out of office. When it's World War III or martial law, I think if one of those two, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, that keeps him in office. He don't want to come out of office. And that's going to spark a civil war if he decides to make that move. They're going to go and drag him out the office. Straight up. That dude did a very bad job. You know, which we don't care about what no job Edom might do. We just know what type of props we're going to get depending on what Edomite gets to, run the whole nation. And see, Trump already got experience. So that's what they champion. That's what they want. And that dude's, he's a distraction himself. Trump is he's a very good card for them because he's a very good distraction. When he talks noise, do what he do. The orange man. Joe Biden kind of to the left. Nobody really like Joe Biden. He ain't got juice like that. So they pumping this dude up, Trump, to be the great white hope. They got him all in the media for really like a humiliation ritual. Because you got to go to court and deal with so many cases they done dropped on him. And it ain't looking good, man. Especially when you look at 2/3 J. They love Esau. And I'm like, Esau trying to eliminate you. You crazy, man. So, in the standing you're a champion, let me end off with I guess I read through all the pieces I was going to run through. This devil's been exposed, y'all, Sharala. He's fully exposed. And everybody's pointing him out to be that rat that he is. He's the devil in the flesh. And the distractions is not going to work on the hopeful elect. Which I might end off with that right there since I just said it through the spirit. Because it's not going to work. But he'll get the 2/3. But he won't get he will not get the hopeful elect. And I'm trying to remember, how did that precept go? Because it goes if... Let me see if I can get the other word going. I was sitting here twice. I can either pull the Matthew 24 to Mark 13 and 22. I'm putting Mark 13, 22. Because it's a lot. That's a whole cut to comedic. Pastor Pork Chops, they got them. So check this out, Mark 13, 22. For false Hamashiachs and false prophets shall rise and shall show signs and wonders to seduce, and if it were possible, even the elect. So you're not going to fool the elect. We're going to see right through you, see your plans, your enchantments don't even work. I don't even watch cable like that enough to see commercials, but I also like streaming and YouTube so I can see what I want to see. It's very rare I see commercials or watch the news, so I just got to get it from somebody else. And plus, that enchantment's not going to work on me because I know where it's coming from. I know they MO. I know how they get down. He just got them straight confused, got them caught up. And he said if it were possible, even the elect, would be seduced by his signs and wonders that he's going to show and wow everybody. Jake, it don't take much to wow a 2/3 Jake. It really doesn't. You can just get a lot of jury and Jake could be all on you, all on your nutsack. You got some jury, that's 2/3 get down. He's talking about the piper they butts. Right to the slaughterhouse. This is what he about to do using these enchantments. You shouldn't even be concerned with all the Diddy allegations. These rappers shouldn't even hold no weight. Who gives a dang about some undercover alphabet agenda, beefing with each other. You ain't about to do nothing, man. Nothing. Then you look at the females, I'm like, what the heck is y'all fighting for? All the top females in the rap game fighting each other. And it's so bad, it's spilling into the childhood, and now they acting a nut. And I'm like, hey, you believe in that strong delusion, the lies, and what the media say? Man, if you listen to the news, what the media say, because it's really what Esau got to say, you'll be thoroughly confused. But Esau just wants you caught up in some folly, man. You from St. Louis, y'all fight, and you better fight. Keep them distracted so I can put these M-Raps and Humvees behind their back. Get these laws signed. So, and that's what Esau do, is lie. And run that sorcery, run that media, that enchantment, so he can throw Jake off. But you know, us brothers, we not gonna, we see what it is. We see the distraction. And we still looking at your butt make your moves. Like, hey man, this devil over here doing this. This devil over here doing that. Because we're not razzle-dazzled. We're not caught in that strong delusion. You know, Jake caught up in that. And it's one thing too, with all distractions running, lets me know Esau's desperate. Very desperate. Because I'm like, why are you running all these distractions, man? Like, which when you look at, you know what's going on. This devil's scared. I said that the Dilly fall out, we might see Jay-Z, Beyonce, Oprah. This devil might throw all them out. So they could talk about him and talk about these Jakes and how bad they are. I'm like, shoot, you got everything, learned everything from Esau. You the problem. Jake is not my problem like that so much. It's you, Esau. So we got different things going on. We watching that. And it's spotlighted on E, man. Esau, he don't like it. He don't like it at all. Because they looking bad out here, man. Edomites is looking real bad, y'all, Sharala. They looking real shameful. They not looking like they gonna mess nothing up, like they about to cry, need a hug. These devils done lost. And they know it. So, hey, we gonna keep our eye on the prize. We gonna get caught up in no celebrity. You know, caught up in no rap beef. Caught up in sports. Whatever it is outside of doing the work. And, you know, we still gotta work for Esau. Take care of your family. All the other stuff is for the birds. I care about that. These little whack rappers dissing each other with fingernails. And we sure don't care about the female rappers. They hot garbage. Beefing with each other. All that he doing is telling on himself. Watch the rap beef while I sneak something in behind you. You know, real things is going on. Major things. But E wants you focused on some rap beef. Get the heck out of here, man. So with that, I hope this has been edifying. I want to say Kwam Yashar Allah. Hey, and stay locked in because your Yahweh Shah is quickly on the way. Shalom.